Hey, what's up viewers? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 3 of my surgery journey video. So part 3 is just things that I left out obviously of video part 1 and 2. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. But before we do, I need to take a drink because I'm thirsty. And if you don't know, I love White Claws. I started drinking them as soon as they came out this year and I'm addicted. I haven't drank beer since, I think, so. Cheers to that. It was really hard to stop drinking beer because I'm a Corona girl, but whatever. My first BBL was in Santa Monica with Dr. Kenneth Hughes. I show before and after pictures on my other videos, so if you guys want to see. But I had a stomach and I had no butt. I just had a body that I didn't like. Now, I do want to say having lipo will make you lose fat, but it won't give you your dream body. Now, I was way skinnier than before after my first BBL, but I really wanted that corset, hourglass body look. So I ended up going to Vive, obviously, for my consultation. I went in there just wanting around 2 BBL. I thought, okay, if I get lipo one more time, my stomach will go flatter than what it is now and I'll be good. But the doctor was like, no. Since I had a son and I had loose skin and just you're getting older, sometimes lipo is not enough. Sometimes you do need a tummy tuck. And I was so scared because I heard that tummy tucks were crazy and the recovery was crazy and it's dangerous and you have the big scar. And I was like, no, that's not what I want. But I'm so glad I went with that choice. I got the results that I wanted finally, so I'm very happy about that. Leaving that consultation, I knew in my head, okay, I'm getting a tummy tuck. And it was really scary, but I did it. I wouldn't change it for anything. After my first BBL, I did gain weight. So I had lipo, I didn't like my results, and I started fucking up. What I mean by that is I didn't take care of myself. I didn't work out. I kept drinking beer. I kept eating bad food. So you will gain all the way back. So if you're gonna go into lipo not focused and not ready to change your lifestyle, don't even waste your money. It's not even gonna be worth it. And that's basically what happened in my first round. But I didn't gain too much weight back. But I did gain I don't even know what I'm talking about. I did gain weight back. Let's just be real. I gained weight back and now it's gone and I'm trying to keep it off. Now, I know you see me drinking a White Claw, but I don't drink as much as I used to. I watch what I eat, and I did start going to the gym again. Not daily, let's be real. I'm not a gym person, but I have been trying to go. And I also do wear my fajas every time I'm working, almost every day. So after my first BBL surgery, I actually went to Miami to consult with Dr. Doback. Now, if you guys haven't looked up Dr. Doback, she's a doctor out of Miami, and I can't believe I actually went. Like, I know a lot of those reality stars have gone to her. So I went, and I really liked her. She promised me my dream body as well. But traveling to Miami after surgery, I was like, I need something like closer. TJ is only like 4 hours away from me and I won't have to take a plane, so I stuck with TJ and I'm glad I did. Another thing I left out in my other videos is when I went into the surgery room, I was about to get surgery, they drawed me up. I was really scared. I was so scared, and the anesthesiast doctor from Vive came in. I forgot his name, but he was so nice and he made me feel so comfortable. I did let him know, you know, he asks you personal questions and he lets you know that he's going to be there throughout the whole surgery, making sure you're like breathing, basically. Then he told me, okay, why don't you lay down on the table? So I laid down on the table and I don't know what happened. I don't even think he gave me a shot. I think they like put something on my face. I don't know, honestly, but I fell asleep. So that's basically what happened. Now, Vive does do the epidural. Going into that, I was like, no, I don't want an epidural. I didn't even have an epidural when I gave birth to my son. I just heard so many negative things about it, but I did end up getting an epidural, and I'm glad I did. You don't feel it. I was put to sleep, so I didn't feel it, so I don't mind it now. So you might get an epidural. A lot of doctors do practice with epidural. It's just safer. But I don't know, if you're gonna get surgery, consult with your doctor on different options. Okay, so let's talk about the recovery home. I showed you guys a lot of footage of the recovery home. I love the recovery home. So there's 4 rooms. There's nurses there all the time. If you're gonna need massages, that's one thing that my first doctor didn't recommend, was massages, and I think that affected my results, honestly. So Vive does do massages. There's a lady that goes to the recovery home and she gives you massages. I believe there's like a packet for like 120, you get like 6. I don't know, honestly, I forgot. But if you're gonna stay in the recovery home, if you're gonna get surgery, if you're not gonna stay in the recovery home, just make sure that you have that extra money to get your massages, because it's really important. I got 4 at the recovery home, and it sucks because where I live, there's no place that does a lymphatic drainage massage. I have to drive almost 2 hours. So a couple weeks ago, I did go to RB Day Spa, and they're out deeper in LA, and I loved it, but it's just really far for me. It was so far. I do stay out in LA a lot. I go to LA a lot, but I don't know why that day it just seemed like it was so far, and I need to start going again, and I really will. I just wish I could find something closer that's more convenient for me. But massages are so important, and you feel really good after. The first couple days after my surgery, I was being a little bitch, and I didn't want to get any massages. I didn't get a massage till the 4th day, just because I was in so much pain. But I give it props. There's girls that get massages right away the next day, and it's just, I don't know, it hurts. After a couple days, it doesn't hurt. It actually feels really good, and you feel the difference after. You don't feel as swollen. Another thing that I felt, and I still feel till this day, is like when I get up, my back, it's like a burning sensation, and that's normal. You will feel numbness in your stomach. Till this day, what's today, March 5th, till this day, I still, if I don't wear my faja, I start getting swollen, and I feel like right now when I'm pushing, it just feels like if you have a bruise. So just take care of yourself. It is a long recovery process. Obviously, I'm back to doing my normal things, and I look normal, but people don't know how I feel on the inside, you know? It does still sometimes hurt, or like if I bump on something, it does hurt. So just take care of yourself. Be extra cautious. Your body's like trying to recover. Another thing that I did show a little bit in one of the videos, but I didn't really talk about, was the next day after my surgery, I was leaving the hospital, and they recommend, I was in so much pain and it was really uncomfortable. So they have a medicine ball, that's what they call it at the hospital, and basically they give you a shot and the ball's like hanging from it, of IV or whatever, and it's a long IV, so you're able to, it's not really uncomfortable, but it's a ball with medicine. Really, like, I don't know what the medicine is, but it's super like strong, and every couple of minutes, it's inserting medicine into your body. So I recommend getting that. It was expensive, but I do recommend getting it. Have extra money, especially if you can't tolerate pain and you're gonna get a tummy tuck. I recommend getting that. After like the 4th or 5th day, the medicine ball was empty, and then they just remove it. It's super fast. So another thing is, if you're getting a tummy tuck, do know that you're gonna have a scar. So my scar is basically all of this. It's really thin, but it goes all the way to right here. From here to here, it's already fading away, but it's right here that I'm still treating it. I don't know if I talked about it in the last video, but I've been using these strips, scar management strips. So it's this strip right here, and you put it on your scar, you leave it on, and it really has been helping. But scars do take a while to come off, so no, it's gonna be a long process. And I knew that coming into this surgery, but I didn't mind. Now, when they removed my drains, I was so scared. I was like, fuck, it's gonna hurt. How they put the drains in you, they stitch it so it stays on there. Luckily, I had a robe at the recovery home with 2 pockets, so I would just stick my drains in there. So when I went for my 2-week checkup, I had already came back home, and then I went back again. I obviously came back home with my drains. If you saw my last videos, you saw that. So when I went back, I think the nurse was checking me, and she's like, oh, your back drain already came out. Like, it was already coming off. So when she took it off, I didn't feel nothing. I was like, oh, perfect. Sometimes they do come off on their own, so just know that. But it's not like nothing. It sounds crazy, but it's not that crazy. So when the doctor was checking me, he was checking my scar and everything. He just told me like to breathe, and I didn't even know he was gonna pull it out. And he took it off. I didn't feel shit, so it's not that scary. That was one of the main things that I was really scared about, is removing my drains. I was so scared, but it's not that bad. And if your doctor doesn't use drains, my first doctor didn't, I do recommend it. All that coming out of your body, you need it out. And sometimes I think maybe that's why I didn't get the results I wanted with my first BBL. I didn't have drains, so I still had a lot of liquid in my body that kept me like bloated. And he didn't recommend me to get massages or wear my faja like Vive did. So I don't know. I recommend Vive, but it's up to you guys. Okay, so another little story that I want to talk about is at the recovery home. I ended up dropping my phone when I was using the restroom because I don't know why. I was holding it when I was peeing, and then I tried to put it down on the sink and it fell. And when it fell, my screen started like turning black slowly. I was like, no, like, no. Fucking no. Like, this cannot fucking happen. Not right now. No. Like, just imagine being in a home. You're away from your family. You're away from everyone. Everyone's nice. I was comfortable, but I was like, no, this is my only way to communicate with all my friends and family. Like, no. So it broke. So I was like, fuck. So I ended up talking to the nurses, and they were like so nice. I was like, please. They were so nice. We actually became friends. Like, they were so nice. I was like, I need my phone. Like, how am I gonna like message my mom when she comes and picks me up? Like, I need my phone. They had a house phone, but still, you know, you're like, I want a phone. I want my fucking phone. So the next day in the morning, they were super nice. They ended up talking to management, I guess. Management said if I sign a waiver stating if anything happens with me when I leave the recovery home, it's not their responsibility. I was like, it's fine. So one of the nurses that I was really cool with was like, let's go. I was like, okay. So there I go. We're on our way to the Centro, which is like the main like center of TJ, where they have everything. They have stores, they have food, they have everything. So there we go. And mind you, like, I didn't have makeup over there. I didn't have any hair products. I had like a brush. I looked fucking crazy. I had no eyebrows, nothing. Like, I was like, let's go. I'm in like sweats and a big ass shirt with my drains. Like, I think I stuck them in my hoodie, and I couldn't still walk. Like, even when I came back home, I didn't start walking normal until like a month. So I had to take a walker to the fucking Centro. So there I am with my nurse and a walker, and everyone's fucking staring, and we're going like place to place. Like, there's a bunch of like places that fix phones where we ended up. So we're going place to place, making sure that they have a screen for my phone. 2 people didn't. Finally, we go upstairs, and 1 person does, and he's charging me basically all the money I had left. And I was like, I don't even care. Like, I'm leaving in like 3 days. Like, here. So he's like, okay, I'll be back. So we're waiting there, and as we're waiting, the fucking power goes off of the whole fucking central building. Like, everything goes off. So I'm like, what the fuck? It's dark as fuck, and over there, like, people be stealing like crazy. So all the like little stores start shutting down their fucking little stores. It's like a swap meet kind of. So they start shutting them down, and I'm like, what's going on? And like the nurse is like, oh, they have to close because then people start stealing. And I was like, fuck, like, it's getting fucking crazy in here. Like, and I was like, I can't even leave because this motherfucker has my phone, and I don't know where the fuck he went. So we're waiting there. He finally comes up, and he's like, here you go, my phone's fixed. I was like, let's go. The power had already came on, but it was off for a while. I was like, this is crazy. So finally we fucking leave. I have my phone. I'm like, yes. So shout out to Vive for taking me to fix my phone. A lot of other places, I'm like, maybe they wouldn't have done that for me. So that would have sucked not having a phone for those 3 days. So shout out to them. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the faja that they give you after your surgery. So, oh, this is not it. Hold on. This is a faja. This is a size small, and this is how it looks. And they give you 2 of these. They'll wash one while you're wearing one, switch off, so you always have a clean faja. That shit was so hard to put on because they also put foams in you. This is what the foams look like. They're bigger, but I had to cut mine tight. I do recommend doing that. It kind of sucked, but you have to do what you have to do. This is a BBL pillow that they sell there. I'm sitting on it. I really recommend this one. It's really like soft and it's not as hard as my first one. This is my first one. Now, it has its pros and cons. Being hard is good because you're not going to push it down, which is going to cause your butt to touch anything. But, I mean, this one's good too. I like them both, so whichever one you guys get, whatever. After they switched me out of this faja at my 2-week checkup, I fit into a medium one of these. So, a medium one of these, and it was so fucking tight. Like, fucking tight. So I wore that medium for like a month, and I started noticing, like, okay, once you start noticing you're able to go like this and it's not like tight, okay, you need to go down a notch. So I ended up going to Cali Curves in Southgate, and I went in and purchased a small. So this is a small, and I'm not wearing it right now because I wanted to show you guys. It is a bitch to put it on, but once it's on, you feel okay, you're good. No, I'm not gonna, when I know I'm wearing like baggy clothes, I'm just gonna be working or I'm running errands, I put this small and then I put this over it. This is what size is this? Oh, this is an extra small. So I put this over it, and it really snatches my waist and stomach, guys. Like, if I know I'm gonna go out somewhere or I'm gonna wear something that I want my like stomach to like snatch, I'll wear this for the couple days before, and even on that day, and you just feel so good. Like, when you take it off, your body's like on point. Like, I really recommend wearing your fajas. They suck, and they say like, oh, you only wear them 3 months after, but I'm gonna wear mine, I think, forever. Okay, I really love fajas now, faja gang. So that's basically the main things that I wanted to talk about that I left out. I'm gonna go ahead and change out of this outfit, and if you guys like this outfit, it's from Fashion Nova. It's a cute little romper. I'm gonna go shopping in a little bit with my best friend, so yeah, I'm gonna wear this so it's easy to take off. It has like this little opening right here. It's really cute and it's super comfy. I love it. And let's see, it's called Farrah Tube Romper, and it was only $19.99. Like, look at this shit. You can dress this up or dress it down. I'm gonna go ahead and just put on some like little slides since I'm gonna go shopping. But if I was gonna go out for a Sunday fun day or something, I would just throw on some heels. I love it. So let me go ahead and change into something where you guys can see my body more, so you guys can see my results. Okay, so I want to go ahead and change into something that's a little bit more body fitted, so you guys can go ahead and see my results. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand up right now, but let me take a chug to this. It's been a long ass motherfucking journey. Let me go ahead and stand up so you guys can see my results. Let's move my hair. Okay, so this is my stomach now. See how flat that is? Okay, so this is my stomach now. This is my body now. I'm gonna try to tighten this for you guys. So see my results? Like, look at this. It's flat. And let me go ahead and turn so you guys can see the booty. So this is the hourglass shape that I was talking about. I think in my butt he put like 1200 cc's, and you have to remember it sounds like a lot, but it's not all gonna stay. So once again, let me just do a little turn. Sorry, this dress is kind of like still loose. Do turn. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for my next videos. Don't forget to subscribe.